Dang, we should do some readers, man. I'm finna bust. Let's go.
This one's for save a lot. We'll see if we're actually saving a lot.
Wait. Is there a McDonald's near here? Where is the nearest McDonald's?
Max, do you think I'm talented? No, of course not.
Hey, it's Edward Gregory Gag, but you can call me Eggward Gregory Gag.
Wait, this is the most popular show for snakes?
Oh yeah, we all love it.
No.
Hey, I'm Kayla, and my strange addiction is inflatable dogs. Dogs in real life are disgusting. They bite you and they poop. But my little Poinetta, gosh, she never poops. She never barks. She just sits here, like the good girl she is.
I'm addicted to staring at people.
Hi, I'm Tristan, assistant producer of The Agenda, and I'm addicted to cigarettes. I know it's a bad habit, it's not really good for you, but, you know, what are you gonna do? Candy cigarettes, not real ones, those are gross.
Hi, I'm Noah, and I'm addicted to crying really loud in public places for attention.
My name is Max, and my strange addiction is licking the camera lens.
No.
My addiction is Peeps, all shapes and sizes, and it's a fresh pack. They're really good. They're just like, it's straight up sugar. I know most people might say it's a sugar addiction, but if you give me something that's not a Peep, I might do something.
My name is Ben, producer of The Agenda, and I suffer from addiction. Now those Pew.
Let's get a fresh beat up on the stereo real quick, so we can get this thing really started.
This is The Agenda. Welcome and hello. We're glad that you could be here for our very funny show.
We want to make you laugh and we want to make you think, so grab yourself some popcorn and a nice refreshing drink.
Before we get it started, though it may seem bizarre, we'd like to take a moment just to tell you who we are.
What up? I'm Noah. I'm a wizard with the words. I've been sleeping on the overpass and I'm afraid of birds.
Hello, I'm Kayla. I really like to dance, and I rock on the mic with my hand in my pants.
Whoa, stop. What's that all about? Hand in your pants.
You know, like Eminem, it's like a hip-hop culture thing, a display of dominance on a particularly aggressive line.
But you don't have to actually put it in there. It's like an outside of the pants kind of outside.
Oh, that explains why I was banned from open mic night at the library.
Yeah.
I have some calls to make after the show. Anyways, after several police raids, a massive Russian spy ring was discovered in Bulgaria. When asked for comment, Vladimir Putin put his fingers in his ears and said, "La, la, 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 I can't hear you.
Franchise director of the John Wick movies, Derek Kolstad, is taking a step back from the next 2 movies in the series. According to his statement, he said, "I'm tired of burning the wick at both ends."
Surveillance footage from a home in Utah shows 4 cougars gathered on a family's porch. Man, those pop-ups really weren't kidding about hot single moms in the area.
A man shares his cheese hack to give you the perfect slice every time. Yeah, like I need any help cutting the cheese.
Archaeologists didn't expect to find this in Jesus' tomb. Jesus.
Urban Airport has opened the first ever airport for flying cars and drones. Finally, a place to put all those flying cars that are just flying everywhere, out of control.
For real. Bridal party's limo caught fire on the way to a Las Vegas church for the ceremony. Honey, if you were looking for a sign, I think you found it.
A walrus was spotted off the coast of Wales in an unusual appearance. What's next? A duck spotted off the coast of dolphins?
Oh, I just got a pain in my side.
Are you all right? What is it?
I think a commercial break is coming like really, really soon.
Like how soon?
Like really, 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 really soon. It's so close I can almost taste it.
Well, don't go anywhere because we have a very important message from the university coming up right now.
Hey, Flashes. As you know, we've put some simple rules into place to help keep you and your fellow Flash safe during this spring semester. As you know, we should always be wearing our masks, washing our hands frequently, cleaning and sanitizing every single day, maintaining a social distance of 6 feet apart when in large groups, checking our temperature daily, and having questions and reaching out, and always remembering that Flashes take care of Flashes. Finally, you should be willing to get vaccinated as soon as possible so we can keep this campus safe, fresh, and funky. We thought those rules weren't good enough. So here's a couple more to keep you extra safe this spring semester. We present the Flash's Safe 15.
Rule number 9, never touch the on-campus art installations. Number 10, never run with Crocs on campus. Number 11, no shouting or sudden loud noises on campus. Number 11, staring at the sun for long periods of time does not make you more intelligent. Number 11, always remember to say the Kent State Pledge of Allegiance when you enter campus. Number 11, if you feel exceptionally itchy while on campus, please contact your local doctor or physician. Rule number 11, no loitering, silly. Number 12, watch out for that guy. You know the one. Remember, never look inside of windows that don't belong to you.
It's not often we have a world-class performer on the show, so it's with great excitement that I welcome the most acclaimed tongue twister performer in the world, Sasha Smith. Did I say that right? Can you say that 5 times fast?
Child's play. Sasha Smith. Sasha Smith. Sasha Smith. Sasha Smith. Sasha Smith. Sasha
Whoa, okay. Did not mean literally. Now, why don't you explain to the viewers exactly what it is that you do?
Of course. I've competed in 20 tongue twister competitions around the world. The sport of tongue twisting requires a voluminous measure of exacting exercises. It is hard work, but the glory of being the towering tongue twister titan is too great to ignore.
So what would one have to do in order to become the tongue twister champion?
The lunacy, your illiterate deliberation makes me laugh. it is much more difficult than you think. Every day, I wake up similarly sometime around 6 and then immediately begin a concentrated constellation of exercises to strengthen the tongue, that I may twist it upon a whim.
That sounds impressive. Do you have a favorite tongue twister?
I thought you might never inquire. I have many favorites. Can you can a can into a uncanned can, like a canner can a can into a can, an uncanned can? Or perhaps you would like something with a bit more narrative? Try brisk, brave gators, brandished broad, bright blades, blunderbusses, and bludgeons, balancing them badly.
Wow. Must take a lot of hard work. Do you have any twisters that are more whimsical, maybe a fun one?
I absolutely adore exhilarating ecstasy of telling my offspring classic tongue twisters like kindly kittens knitting mittens keep kazooing in the kitchen, king's kitchen.
Wow, you almost just speak in twister just normally. Have one for every occasion. Do you have one that's particularly tough, maybe double speed?
You dare to test me.
I
You,
do.
with your pious, free-brained physique, dare to test my liturgical brilliance. Fine. Check this out, you freak.
Okay.
Betty Botter bought some butter. But, she said, the butter's bitter. If I put it in my batter, it will make my batter bitter, but a bit of better butter will make my batter better. So she bought a bit of butter, better than the bitter butter, and she put her in her batter, and the batter was not so bitter. So 'twas better that Betty bought the bit of bitter butter.
You're really good. You've inspired me. In fact, I think I'm going to try my own hand at tongue twisters. Live on air. No practice.
Go ahead.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I.
I don't think you understand the point of a tongue twister.
Well, my bad. Up next, a brand new episode of Roommate Nightmares. Stay tuned.
So I've been living with my roommate for about 7 months now, and things have been going pretty well, at least until recently. I think my roommate has slowly been turning into my mother. Don't get me wrong, he's a super nice guy, very neat and tidy around the place, and I'm not going to complain because the apartment looks great. Eventually, he started to cook dinner for us, like, every night. And I felt bad because I wanted to help out, so, I'd start to, do the dishes, and when I was doing them, he'd always loom over my shoulder, and, he'd make some noises like, which is very weird.
Might want to put the phone away. Gotta get up early tomorrow. Blue light's bad for the eyes, okay? Oh no, it's fine. I'll just do everything myself. I don't need any help. Don't worry.
I mean, I can come help you cook.
Oh no, just watch TV.
Yeah, the one night I was going out to the bar, and not that I need to tell him why I'm going, but when I leave, I'm just like, oh hey, I'm going out to the bar. And I came back really late because, I was out, and he started badgering me about it.
And where have you been? I've been up sick with indigestion for hours, worrying about where you have been.
What are you doing in my room?
What are you doing? What the hell are you doing? You're being a messy eater.
Dude, I'm trying to watch TV. Stop
crumbs
touching me.
all over your shirt.
Stop.
And
Just stop.
all over
Get
your
out of here.
face.
Get out of here.
Okay,
Hey.
stop.
All right, man. We'll see ya. I'm heading out.
Okay, big hug.
Oh. You give good hugs. Yeah, I've already lived with my mother for 20 years. I really don't want to do that anymore. So I'm gonna start looking for somewhere else to live.
You might laugh, you might cry, we might offend you. Me and my little old lady, where I betcha. When we get home from Tennessee, I tell you it's on the TV. It's the little old agenda. There you go.
Hey, what are you doing here? What happened to no?
Why am I not surprised? Why did you go to public school?
Excuse me? How'd you get here? Who are you?
How dare you? You don't know who I am? I am the Spoopontis Aldrich Gideon.
Spoopontis? Is that even a word?
Of course it is. Public school.
I don't even know what
That's
to say.
only simpleton. So, what, is this some sort of SNL knockoff?
Did you just come on here to insult us? Like, what are you even doing here?
You know, you're on the cusp of making a very powerful enemy. If I were you, I would tread lightly, you peon.
I know we don't have security, but this is why we should.
Tell me, what is your name?
Kayla.
Okay, cool. So, this is some kind of comedy show, huh? So, should I tell a joke? Something like that?
Oh, well, if you have a joke, yeah, I'd love to hear one. Yes.
How many servants worth of hot air do you need to get a blimp off the ground? My father found out when starting Gideon's blimps that one must simply multiply a servant's weight by their lung capacity and remove the value of light.
Was that your joke? Or did you just want to talk about yourself?
Well, since you brought it up, my father, Reuben Gideon, started the business in 1936. Fun fact, our only competition, Hindenburg, just happened to go down in 37, which made us the #1 blimp business in the world.
Are you implying your father blew up the Hindenburg?
No! that was the joke!
That was a terrible joke. Again, guys, we need to get security. This has been a problem almost every week.
How dare you! I will squash you beneath my loafer like the cockroach you are!
The agenda will be right back.
Welcome back to Battle of the Mind, the most difficult trivia game show ever. Our contestant Brian has been breezing through these preliminary rounds towards the $1 million prize. But can he survive the final round? Find out today on Battle of the Mind.
What was Winston Churchill's favorite sandwich?
Chicken sandwich.
How much faster is a beaver on Wednesday than Thursday?
That would depend on the weather.
What member of the British royal family appeared on the hit TV show Friends?
Sarah Ferguson, formerly known as the Duchess of York.
Dang, this guy's good! What are we gonna do? He's gotten farther than any other contestant ever. If he wins, we're gonna have to give him the money.
But you said we don't have the money.
I know what I said. Yeah, I started this as kind of like a tax write-off for my failed ventures. Turns out, if you say you have $1 million but make it so hard to get that nobody ever gets it, everyone believes you have $1 million. This guy's impervious. If we're gonna stop him, we need to know his weaknesses. Look him up on Facebook.
It says here he has something called a chromatopsia.
That's terrible. How long does he have to live?
I'm pretty sure that just means he's colorblind.
How colorblind are we talking?
All the way.
All the way?
Yeah, all the way.
Excellent. Very good. Very good. Yes, 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 yes. Oh. Ah! And now, the $1 million question. What color is this, you idiot? I'm gonna live!
I should really update my LinkedIn profile.
I've always been pretty good at trivia, so I thought I'd come on the show and give it a shot. If I win the $1 million, I'll probably take the wife on a trip. You know, take some time off work. That'd be nice.
How's our lucky contestant feeling today?
Oh, I am great. This is awesome. Thanks so much for having me on.
Say, champ, did you see how the sky was today? It was rather blue, wasn't it?
Yeah, I guess so.
You guess so?
I guess so.
Good.
Yeah.
Okay, bye!
I'm going for the $1 million.
It was actually overcast.
Welcome back to the final round of Battle of the Mind. Brian has already answered 2 questions correctly. And now we arrive at the final question.
So you feeling nervous yet? That $1 million is just 1 question away.
Oh no, I'm really excited to be here. You know, thanks for the opportunity to play. I'm having a great time. This is awesome.
Does it hurt to ham it up a bit? I'm just kidding. All right, now for the final question. What is this color?
I'm gonna go with blue.
Wait! Yes! I won! Yes! Yes! $1 million!
Colorblind? Oh yeah, I am colorblind. I can see a little bit of blue, though. That's about it.
Hi there. Have you or someone you known been impacted by high hospital bills due to injuries from the Batman? Have you or some of you known been occupationally branded as goon, evildoer, ne'er-do-well, henchman? Have you been denied insurance coverage by other companies due to the legality of your profession? Hi, I'm Harvey Dent, former district attorney, turned crime lord, turned insurance agent. After being given 2 life sentences to Arkham, I decided to use my legal knowledge to help the villains and their families. With Every Villain Insurance LLC, or EVIL for short, you too can be covered. I know I've had my fair shares of run-ins with the Batman, and every time he left me in near-death conditions. At this point, I was just robbing banks to pay for my medical bills. I, Harvey Dent, otherwise known as Two-Face, but not anymore, have set out to help you, all the villains, get the coverage that you deserve. But don't just take it from me. Hear all the testimonials from all of our elated clients.
I met the Batman. He left me beaten, bloodied, and bruised. Since I switched to Evil, they covered 100% of my medical bills, so I don't go broke. Thanks, Evil.
Ever since I started using Evil for my goons, I've gotten such higher quality work out of them. Workplace happiness is through the roof. They even cover my pet hyenas. Thanks, Evil.
That's right. Evil is not just for medical insurance. It's also for home insurance, fire insurance, phone insurance, pet insurance, flood insurance, and life insurance, just in case the Bat decides to break that golden rule of his.
Yes! Turning Gotham into a chaos-filled war zone has been easier since Evil took the pressure of home insurance off my mind.
Evil is perfect. I don't know. What did you want me to say, Harv?
So what are you waiting for? Go online to www.realdealevil.com. That's www.realdealevil.com.
Riddle me this. Why am I rate so high, Batman? Ever since I've started using Evil, I've cracked down on late payments. I've had to freeze all my assets, Batman.
You haven't had to.
I haven't had to.
Yeah.
Is that how insurance works?
We all know that insurance companies are the real villains, so why not join this one? Made by bad guys, for bad guys. Evil. Let Batman be your biggest fears, not hospital bills.
So for this next segment, we have asked the lovely viewers to send in letters with questions that we will answer. So let's get started.
Let's get started.
And we actually have not seen these.
So
Brian from Iowa asks, my wife of 29 years recently passed. What should my Tinder bio say?
That's a tough one.
That's tough.
That's a tough one.
You could say, I got experience. I don't know. That's terrible, but
you're not lying, though. You're not lying. You're not lying.
That's the truth.
So the next one, is from Dan from Denmark, I'm guessing. Was OJ guilty? I didn't realize orange juice was on trial, but OJ Simpson, he killed those people for sure.
But the glove didn't fit.
Next question.
Dan, nope, next one. Tim from Texas. Hey, Tim. He asks, do you think Stevie Wonder was actually blind or was he faking it? Listen, you can't be that good at piano if you can't see it.
What about Ray Charles? What about Ray Charles?
Faker!
I don't know. I'm just...
Beethoven wasn't deaf either. He's faking it.
So all musicians fake injuries?
It's like, you know how on America's Got Talent, when you have the best sob story, that's how you win?
That's fair.
I rest my case.
Age-old classic, I guess.
All right.
So this next one's from Kyle from Florida, and he asks, what is your favorite STD? Ooh.
What's your favorite flavor of STD?
My favorite flavor of STD?
Yeah.
Well, I have tried the clap before. Did not taste well, I will say. What about you? What was your favorite flavor?
I don't know. Next question. I don't know. Ryan from Idaho asked, what's your position on AIDS? Like, what's my stance? What's my stance on it?
What's your position?
Where do I land on
Where do you land on it?
It's fake. They made it up. It's all been fabricated since the 1980s.
AIDS has been fabricated.
Yes.
All right.
It's not. That's my stance. They asked.
They asked.
So.
Stacy from France asks, give me 3 reasons why I should become an illegal drug dealer. Well, 1, the money's great, from what I hear. The money's great. 2, don't have to pay taxes.
That's true.
I don't see a problem with that at all.
But then you also have to worry about laundering. That's the thing you have to worry about.
So, well, I'm just naming 3 reasons why you should,
that's true.
not the cons of it.
I'm just playing
3,
drug dealer's advocate.
You have your own business.
That's true.
It's, boosting
How
the
many people
economy.
can say,
Boosting the economy.
I'm a small business owner. Okay.
Absolutely.
Tony from Kent asks, describe Tony Perialis in 1 word. I can describe Tony Perialis in a look. Cut to 3.
Whew. Man.
Next question.
Molly from NYC, I assume that's New York City. Should no child be left behind? None at all? Really? Well, I know a couple good movies where this is talked about.
Yeah.
Home Alone 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah.
And that child is left behind. And
Yes,
he seemed
he
to
is.
turn out all right.
Kevin McAllister, he must have had like Navy SEAL level background for somehow.
He took down Joe Pesci twice.
Yeah.
Twice.
Yep.
I mean, I've seen a lot of movies where Joe Pesci, it was tough to take him down.
All right, next question. Connor from Kansas asks, who in the cast would you murder first? Who would I murder first and who would I murder last?
Yes.
Well, I'm grouping Ben and Max together. I'd have to murder them last.
So you can save your job.
Yeah, because,
Okay.
I'd murder you first, though, easily. Well, we had a lot of fun tonight.
All right.
I hope all you lovely viewers had a great time as well.
And even if they didn't, we sure do want to say that, let's see who can hold their breath the longest.
All right, ready?
Yep.